Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to start working on the things that will make this car comfortable for me to drive. Because we already got the engine running. I've taken it for a drive a few times already. Not very far, not very distant drive. Just like around here, get lunch, pick up parts and everything. Driving around here and there just to test it out and see how she runs. And she's running beautifully. So now we're going to do the things to make it more comfortable. For example, the air conditioning we need to fix. I drove it the other day in the rain and I realized that it's leaking into the car from the front, just above the windscreen. Maybe that's what this sealant is for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the roof liner, visually see exactly where it's coming from, see how I can fix it. Yeah, so fix the aircon, fix the door locks. I still got the door lock issue where it won't lock or unlock. When I drove it in the rain, if you look at the wiper arms, if you notice this part, the whole middle section is bowing out. So when the windscreen wipers are on, the whole middle section is left untouched because it's right on the driver's side. I can't see anything. I'll need to fix that. I don't have the door trim on yet because fix the door locks first. I need to take that door trim off, fix the door lock. I need to remove that door trim off as well and fix the window because it's not opening or closing, so there's a little bit of a gap on the top of the window and it's just making a lot of wind noise. Also, as you can see, the sun visors, this is just, it's broken now, so I want to get rid of this, get it out of the way. I'll have to remove this anyway to remove the roof lining. Yeah, a lot of work to do on this video, so make sure you like and subscribe and just follow along for the whole build. There's not much left to do on this car before I use it as a daily and then we start fixing the Satria. So yeah, let's just get it done quick and drive this car around. So here we go. Vacuum pump connected. We got the high pressure line, low pressure line, and we got the gauges now vacuuming. As you can see now, it's beginning to go below zero, and this is already reaching almost the minus 30. So once it reaches the minus 30, if it reaches it, then we're gonna just close the tap, leave it, turn the vacuum pump off, and see if it loses any pressure anywhere. If it reaches that minus 30, that means that the it's got good seal and we should be good. All right, let's give that a few minutes and we'll come back to it soon. About 15 minutes and the pressure is maintaining at 30, so I think we don't have any leaks, so we're gonna go ahead and start filling it up with gas. So alright, so now we connect it here, drop it down because it's the liquid that actually works it, and then we open up this tap, only the low pressure side, so you only fill this up on the low pressure side. So here we go. So we're gonna start the car now and have a look. And just like that, we are good. I know you can't feel over the camera or how it feels. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so good. I wish I had a temperature gauge so you can actually see how cold this is, but you have to trust my word. Just realized now that only these two vents are working. This one here, not working. And this one over here, also not working. So I'll have to eventually repair that with the interior repairs, but we have aircon. Oh, it's so good. All right, I'll leave it up to there. Let's continue with something else, huh? Here we go. Oh. Not sure if you can hear that, but listen to this. Yeah, it doesn't sound nice, huh? Still giving me problems with this. Alright, I need to replace that lock actuator. It didn't take long to start raining again. This is Malaysia. Either way, I still need to finish putting off the roof lining and then we'll take it for a drive straight away and see exactly where it's leaking from. We need to hurry up, huh? Don't worry, I don't plan on keeping this. This is going straight into the bin. Got the roof lining up. Let's go for a quick drive while it's still raining heavy and see where this leak is coming from. Here we go. Wow. It is definitely a lot louder without the roof. Oh, look at this. Here we go. We have found the leak. Confirming the leak is coming from this area right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out this windscreen window strip, probably end up replacing it and just putting it back on, or putting sticker flex all along the top to get it off. But there's some rust building up here. I might clean up that rust as well, so I'll probably pull these off as well. And no, yeah, there we go, nice and easy. Yeah, I'll pull these off and get them painted and then put it back together. They didn't use proper glue to fix this. This is why I'm having this issue right now. Look at that. Well, at least I know that's what I'm here to, fix this stuff and get myself a nice filled interior. The whole trim came off as one piece, so yeah, I saved it. I'll be able to reuse it. But now you can really see how the rust is, huh? At least we got to it early. There's no holes in it yet, I think. I'm gonna clean all that up and I'm gonna use a 255 sticker flex, reseal it up again, and then stick that little rubber piece back on. This one. Still good, still soft, so I'm gonna reuse it. Save all the money you can, huh? As we can see, we have now found out the reason why it is leaking. We have a couple of holes straight into the cabin. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up a little bit more, as much as I can around this stuff, and I'm gonna try and see if I can weld it together. I know because it's rusted, it's already a big hole, that I'm gonna have to chase the rust pretty much. Pretty sure of it because I can see it happening already. And then I'll grind it down, make it smooth, and then just put some epoxy primer on it, and we'll leave it at that. I've run out of time today. It's already 6 p.m. and I have to go home to the wife and daughter, so we'll continue again tomorrow.
Tomorrow for sure.
Right, so it's the next day. Let's get these holes welded up, huh? Here we go. You can see what I mean about when I say you have to chase the hole. Yeah, because of the rust, it's thin metal and it'll just keep blowing holes. So you have to keep chasing it until you get it filled in completely. Anyway, I'm gonna grind this down now and see if I need to touch up again, huh? Here we go. All right, I've grinded it down, made it as smooth as I possibly can on both of them. Now I'm just gonna take it outside, put it under the tap, see if it's actually sealed up properly. If not, we'll have to continue welding. But if that is good, then after that, all I have to do is I'll probably spray some epoxy primer on it, so then it's not just bare metal. Let that dry, and then next week, because it's already Saturday, next week Monday I will put some Sikaflex on it and then put the seal back on, and that should be good. So we'll find out if that did the job. Fortunately, I tried to avoid getting sparks onto the glass, and it still got it, like right there and right there. Oh no, see, all over here. Yeah, that's why I tried to cover it up, but it looks like I failed. Oh well, I'll fix it later. Alright, I'm gonna take advantage as well and just start cleaning some of these old Sikaflex that they used. Just grind it all down, get rid of it all, and then just have a nice clean drip rail. That way I can reseal it again and then just paint over it and have a nice clean drip rail. Alright, so I started on the passenger side, and as you can see straight away here, I was right before about when I said that this roof has been replaced before already, because you can see some of the welds. There we go, see? These are not original welds. These are not spot welds, these are plug welds. So I was right. This roof has already been replaced before, which is good news for me. I had to just fill in those little holes here, which I've done already. Now let's just clean it up, make sure there's no rust building up underneath in these ones, because when you do plug welds, sometimes you get little cracks in between and then moisture gets in between them, and then if moisture gets in between them, that's when you get rust. So I'm gonna clean them out, and then I'm gonna put some epoxy primer on this. Once the epoxy primer dries, I'll put another skim of seam sealer, and that should seal it all up. Let's continue on that, record after we're done. All right, I cleaned this as much as I could. Now let's take it to the wash bay and wash all this off, and also see if the holes at the front here are still leaking or not. We are inside the car now. We are going to throw some water over the top, and let's see if it leaks down, huh? So here we go, ready? Oh, that's worse. Sheesh. Whoa. Oh my god. All right. It looks like I better seal this up completely because it looks like the window, it's not even sealed properly. So oh, okay, but the inside is dry, so the holes I sealed up work perfectly. The glass just needs to be resealed again. If I'm not sure if you can see that, but the glass is lifting off, so maybe the whole time it wasn't even these holes, it was the glass and the Sikaflex. Here is a better angle of how the windscreen is actually coming off the body. Ready? See from the side there, ready? I'm trying to stand a bit more still. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but yeah, she's definitely lifting off. But at least I know these holes are sealed because I put my finger behind where you can actually see the hole. If I put my finger there, this is where the hole was before. I can feel it. There is no water in there whatsoever on either side, so that means it's not getting wet at all from the inside. So it's just the windscreen seal. Damn. So that's a new problem that we have encountered. It looks like, you know, I might go the correct way of doing this and send this to the windscreen shop, ask him to remove the windscreen, re-glue the whole section, and then put it back together. If that's the case, then I might have to leave it up to here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me what you think so far, huh? Do you think this car is ever going to run or what? I mean, there's not much left, you know, there's only a little bit left. Yeah, major issues that you have to overcome. So see you guys next time. Bye bye.